Hi and welcome. I'm Leanne and happy near Valentine's Day. I am talking today about difficult decisions. How do we decide? Quite often if there's something holding you back from going or doing this, that would conclude that you have reasons for it, but also reasons not for it. Something holding you back, delaying you from doing this. A deciding factor would be, is there more going against it versus for it? But how can we look at that? Well, we can always do a pros and cons. In DBT, dialectical behavioral therapy, they break down the normal pros and cons into pros to do something, pros not to do something, cons for doing something, cons for not doing something. My example today is attending a family event. And that word family, there's a lot there. This family can be very good in your life, but family can also cause, unfortunately, a lot of history, and it's not always a good one. My event coming up, my family event, reasons for going, would be respect. I am showing respect to my family. But yes, that is for them. What about me? What about for me? Pros for not going. I'm not subjecting myself to something difficult, a situation that I find distressing, that I have given a lot of thought to, and I don't know if I'm ready for it. Cons of going. As you can see, there's quite a lot there. Possible conflict. Facing hurt of my emotions as a result of family disconnect. There's going to be things I would have to face. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Feeling not a part of things. Feeling left out. There's a fair amount there that needs to be considered. Cons of not going. Am I disrespecting my family? Will I regret not going? When I take a final look back at everything I've written, cons of going, I have the most here. And for me, I think that's where I am. I'm not ready to go. And is that okay? Absolutely, that's okay. That is where I am, and that's what I'm ready. How do you determine if a relationship is toxic? Negative energy. Is it majority of the time negative? You come out of it feeling de-energized, feeling not good. Your emotions go down, your energy, your spirit, it takes it away from you. A positive experience is one that re-energizes you, brings you back to life. Negative one, it takes that away. And you will feel it, you will know. You're not quite yourself. In a toxic relationship, your behavior, that positive you've been building and working on, it comes crumbling down. No matter how good your intentions are before going, you can't keep that when you're there. Feeling like there's no point. When you think about going out or being with somebody and doing something, there would be a point to it. There would be a reason. There would be a drive. But eventually with people, when there's nothing good that ever comes out of it, you get to a point that you know, why am I throwing myself in something that never feels good? There's nothing good there. You can't seem to do anything right. No matter what you do, how positive you are, things don't work out every single time. And when you're there, is it focusing on the past? Is the focus only on the past and never what you're going to do going forward? Or even today? Your thoughts, your hopes for today. It's not about that. It is always the past. One last thing to consider, are you happy? When you are there, is there anything happy about that relationship? And when what you're doing with them, is there anything happy or positive there? If there's not, you really need to think about it. Is this a relationship worth keeping? Think about it. Small quote I found, I would like to read to you. Toxic relationships not only make us unhappy, they corrupt our attitudes and our dispositions. They prevent us from realizing how much better things can be in this life. You are allowed to terminate toxic relationships. You are allowed to walk away from people who hurt you. You are allowed to be angry, to be selfish, and unforgiving. You are allowed. You do not owe anyone an explanation for taking care of yourself. Think about that. And I would like to do a reading for you. The deck of cards I'm using is Earth Magic Oracle Cards by Stephen D. Former. What does my viewer need to know? Let me know, and let them know through me. Now, what I'm looking for is going forward. What do you need to know? Let me know. The card I'm pulling for you, Whale. Now, what does that mean? That's quite a beautiful card. It is time for you to take a break. Not just a coffee break, but a respite from your usual environment that you have found yourself in. That trip you wanted to take, go for it. Tired of being indoors? Make it a point to get outside. You have become so attached to your surroundings that you have not created within it an illusion of safety. Yet, these things around you have been making you feel safe. Rather, the familiarity you have embedded yourself in has generated a false sense of security. Taking time away from this familiarity is literally about changing your external environment in a significant way, such as doing something unusual, or perhaps something you've always wanted to do. Another perspective is breaking through the barrier of beliefs that have constricted you in a way from being who you truly are. This is an opportunity for you to do something intentional, a breaching of these thought patterns, which will open you up to a different world, different perspectives. You need to break free. And I will talk to you next time. And if you like my video, please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.